Well, you just heard, Katie, from Devraj and Vikas, the words of passion for music. So, India does have a legacy when it comes to the history related to music. So, what are your thoughts of the music scene here in India?
Well, I'm excited to watch some of the other people that are going to be on the bill, some of the other bands, because I'm not as familiar as I should be with them. And I'm totally excited to immerse myself in the culture this week in Mumbai. And if anybody has any tips, I will take it. But I don't just stay in my room. I'm not a girl that just orders room services and chill. I go out. I seek the world. I'm a seeker. I love people. I love culture. I love tradition. I love all of it. So you're gonna catch me in these streets.
Oh, so you know what? Take note of that, and take note of another question that I'm going to ask is, who's your local favorite, any musician, and would you want to collaborate with any Indian artist?
I think that's what the research and development this week is going to be all about. So I'm going to have I'm going to a really fun party. I'm going to meet some Bollywood people. I'm going to be hearing some incredible bands. And it's been a long time since I've been here. And when I was here for the IPL cricket, I was really kind of in and out. So I didn't really get to immerse myself. And this time it's all about immersing myself.
So you're going to get to
and educating myself.
So you're going to get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of talent as well in India.
Yes.
So what is that message that you would like to, advise that you would like to give young, budding Indian artists?
I mean, me saying anything to them, they're doing just fine. I'm just excited to meet anyone that is interesting and has a great perspective and, has a care and kindness and empathy for the world and wants to do compassionate artistic things. That's the kind of people I like to hang out with.
I love your honesty, I have to say. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. And Jacqueline.
And people like Jacqueline. It seems I feel like she's definitely going to take me shopping at least. Right?
We'll be doing a lot more than shopping, I guess. Yeah.
Shopping, eating.
Yeah. I've actually got you some really cool stuff already.
What?
Yeah, I know, because I have been following your work for the longest time, and you have been a major source of inspiration for me when it comes to just costumes, get-ups, looks. Like your music videos, every single time I go into something or I'm about to start a project, I research your stuff. I'm like, oh, look at her latest music video, and look what... So I picked out something kind of cool for her, which I hope she'll be wearing pretty soon. But I know it'll be something totally up your alley. And first of all, you're in amazing hands with OnePlus. This music festival, I have been dying to see you live in concert for the longest time. And when I got this call that you were coming in and, to be part of the show and just to see if you wanted to, go around Mumbai and see the place because you've not been here before, I was like, yes! First of all, I'm just dying to see her live in concert. And now it's getting to meet you has been such an honor, Katie. I've been following your music. Some of your music, some of your songs have literally got me through the hardest of times. I probably had to say Raw from Prism has got me through. You would know what, right?
Well, I'm not singing it. Just
Come
kidding.
on.
Just kidding.
So that's a good cue.
Just kidding.
I
heard it's the one song that I'm definitely that I definitely should sing here.
Oh, it's so
of
good.
course,
It's
always in the queue.
So do you want to give us a teaser?
Of Roar? How dare you? I've been on a flight for 20. You're gonna hear me roar.
Whoa!
I've been on a flight for 24 hours. I can't believe you would do that to me.
That was amazing.
I apologize.
You come up here and do a little dance right now.
I'm
gonna do it.
Trust me, he totally would.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
He totally would.
I would hit it on.
Any chance to dance, we here in Mumbai will any chance to, any opportunity.
Absolutely. We absolutely Bollywood influence.
Bollywood.
Very influenced. So it's going to be an amalgamation of both.
You're going to be seeing a lot of that actually this week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of
I'm
that.
down for it.
Some good Bollywood music and some good Bollywood dancing.
We look forward to it. Well, Jacqueline, you're absolutely excited for this concert. So how do you feel about your association with the OnePlus Music Festival?
So first of all, being an artist myself, I think it's amazing that OnePlus is actually bringing together just different genres of music, international, local, but also just completely different genres. We have, it's almost alternative Indian pop, and then we have international pop as well. And I'm excited for Katie to actually meet the local musicians here. I think she'll love them, from Amit to Ritvids.
I heard about Amit.
Amit Trivedi, yes. Yeah. So And they're so amazing live as well. So I think it'll be such a great collaboration. And just for bringing all these people together, OnePlus is a pioneer in doing that. And I'm looking forward to the show. They actually were mentioning that your production, apart from Dave saying this, but that your production is insane. And, we do a lot of Bollywood shows ourselves. So it'll be so interesting to actually see this firsthand and to see how, it's done from abroad and done internationally as well, right here in Mumbai.
You'll be seeing Jacqueline also shaking a leg that day, and absolutely going wild.
Are you going to get on stage and
I don't
dance
need
too?
to. Oh,
That's Katie inviting Jacqueline on stage
Come on now.
on the 16th.
teach you some steps.
Well, Tillin, the festival opens itself to some amazing diversity of talent. And so what is the thought that went into creating a platform like the OnePlus Music Festival?
First of all, welcome to India. It's absolutely great to see you here. Like, after so many interactions with your team, it was absolutely incredible. Like, we met them so many times, Steve, Martin, all the people, Knock, like, really thank you so much for making this happen. And I think, like, we kind of clicked immediately when we were there. Like, your team is amazing, like, and I think, like, we are big fans. And I think why we wanted to do this is because we always had this community. Oh, sorry, almost fell down the chair.
You're excited.
That's I'm super excited.
It's okay.
Anyway, we had this community, right? And it's like, it was community that helped us build this brand, right? And you always in the community, there is some shared interest, and we humans connect at certain levels through shared interest and values. And you always look at, like, what is one thing that you can pay forward and give back? And I think music was one of those things. And, like, how do you relate that to the brand like us, right? So I was, like, reading one book, and it was, like, really interesting. Sorry to bore you with this, but it was a really interesting thing. So there was, like, in Uganda, there was UNICEF campaign about vaccinating newborn kids. And, like, UNICEF created all those beautiful, like, posters with beautiful children, beautiful mothers. And they were, like, the words were there in local language, and the kids were still not vaccinated. And the reason for that was because 70% of mothers were illiterate. And when they did a bit deeper research, like, they found out that actually the message spread through music. Like, and then they taught women how to, like, sing the message, and one mother sang to the other, one village to the other. Kids got vaccinated, and basically there was no song, no message. And I think, like, more so than just creating this platform for Katie, bringing international artists here, like, putting on an amazing show. By the way, your production, you're underselling it really a lot. Like, it's,
yeah, but don't oversell it, because then people don't have it.
No, it's really larger than life. So it's amazing. But anyway, like, if we can really give a gift as a keynote, and in, like, as a product brand, like, keynote is how you introduce your new products. Music is the best keynote that we can give, and you being there, center stage, biggest gift, seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Music is the universal language. There are
Universal language.
Yeah.
Also, just
Universal.
happens to be.
Mic drop. It is the universal language. I mean, everywhere you go, no matter the language you speak, you can all unite over singing the same song, and it's the same feeling. Maybe you don't speak the same language, but if you know the same song, it's like you can grab the hands, you can dance. It's a bunch of strangers in the room, and they're all moving together. You're looking across the way, and you're seeing someone dance, and you start dancing with them. Like, in an age where we feel so disconnected, and we think we're connected, via social media, when we come together as a community for a concert, for music, that's where I feel the magic again, And so I think music is that kind of secret language that connects us all.
Keeps us bonded. Yes, thank you. And thank you, Tillin, for bringing the true story to the forefront. Thank you so much. Well, you just celebrated your birthday a few weeks ago. So belated happy birthday from India, from all of us from India here. And, tell us your future goals and what can fans expect to see from Katy Perry in the coming years?
Well, my future goals are definitely to do shows like these where I can spend more time and really, give the fans more quality time rather than going in and out, I prefer this. And also for me, after doing, 11, 12 years of this kind of back to back and 4 tours and 4 records, I definitely have to strike a work-life balance. I have really kind of, and gratefully so, outdreamt some of my dreams. So I'm kind of dreaming up new dreams and enjoying living after making a living. You know, it's like, I don't want to always be just stressing out and, you know, have to like ring the bell and hit the marker and the goal and blah, 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 and then look back and go, well, there's my life. I want to like have moments with my family. I want to go and see the world. I want to take trips. When I'm in Mumbai, I want to eat. You know, I want to see. I want to taste all of it. So it's not a matter of slowing down. It's just a matter of just trying to more consciously be more present where I'm at, and really soak it in, because it has been such an incredible whirlwind from 2008 till now. But some of it is like, I can't even believe it happened. It was like I was holding on for dear life and going like, you know, this way and this way. And that's what happens in the beginning of your career. And you just have to like buckle up.
Yep. Wish you all the best for all your dreams, and thank you so much for helping us dream as well.
Yeah, of course.
And there's one last question. It's actually not a question. It's a quick rapid-fire game. Are you ready?
Great. This is where I always get in trouble.
So I'll tell the friends from the media that, yes, get your cameras on, the video mode. Let's shoot this. Yeah? Good to go? With your permission?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are we ready for this? Yeah?
Oh my God,
Thank you. Okay. First question. What's the one thing you love about India?
The tradition and religion.
A food that you could never give up.
Food that I could never give up. Chicken nuggets.
Ooh.
Or
An
chicken fingers, but chickens don't have fingers, so. They do, but it's more like meh.
Yeah, like the wings, yeah?
Yeah.
An artist you believe has a bright future.
Lizzo, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, they are the next wonderful generation.
And one of them you're going to be seeing on the 16th.
Yep.
One thing you can never settle on.
One thing I can never settle on is...
Bring it on, bring it on.
What time I get out the door. It takes a minute for me to get out the door because I'm always doing so much.
Your favorite Bollywood movie or film star?
My favorite film star? I mean, I should say Jacqueline, of course.
I like the way you said it, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
And your
Katie.
secret to happiness,
My secret to happiness.
besides the pony.
Right, that's sleep. That's a mirage of sleep on my face. My secret to happiness is that it's a constant journey. There is no there. It's not a destination. But for me, what I've noticed is that it's balance. You know, it's not just needing to prove in the music. It's having your family. It's having your loved ones. It's having my fiance. It's the whole of all of that. It's really, it's balance. It's stillness. It's God. It's humility. It's gratefulness. Like, if you can start your day out every day with gratitude as the first word that pops into your head, I know you will be a happier person. I know you will, because that's what I've been practicing lately for the past couple of years. And it definitely has changed my mindset. Yes, I can be difficult at times because I demand a lot, but I try and always kind of center myself every single day. And it's the first thing I think and the last thing I think when I go to bed.
We love that gratitude bit.
Yeah.
And last but not the least, a message for all your Katie Cats fans in India.
I am here, bitch! Finally, you've waited for so long. You have waited for so long, and I will take that in. I have taken that into account. Therefore, I'm going to give you a feast for your ears and your eyes, and we will make it a night to remember.
We look forward to that, to roar. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. And
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you.